Thank you for staying with India Today. I'm Suesha Samant and cutting across to breaking news. Coming in, Pakistan cricketer who is now defiant after that provocation in the field where exclusive details have come in of what Sahibzada Farhan has said. Now, to exactly quote him, he said that my celebration was not political. He gave a past example of when Dhoni and Kohli used gun actions to celebrate. He said that he is a Pathan and gun and celebrations are common in his region. They use that in marriage as well. So he, in his defense, is now saying that he wasn't making any political reference, which is difficult to believe given the fact that it was clear of how these Pakistani cricketers were provoking on the ground, but a rather defensive approach that has now been taken. Let me cut across to Nikhil Nance, joining us on the broadcast with further details. With regards to the statement that is coming from Sahibzada Farhan, how do you read into it, Nikhil?
Well, first things first, just to let our viewers know that when he was called for that hearing, which has happened just a short while ago here in Dubai, he pleaded not guilty, which is to say that he does not agree with the charge that is leveled against him, that he was trying to make a political reference. That is what Sahibzada Farhan has said. His argument towards that is that one, he gave examples of previous occasions where he quoted a few Indian players like MS Dhoni, like Virat Kohli, who on previous occasions had made a gun sort of a gesture to celebrate, and he said that they were not making any political statement and neither am I. So when there was no action taken against them for that sort of a celebration, why should any action be taken against me? Then when things were pointed out to him that, listen, in this political climate, clearly this gun reference is going to be looked at as a political reference, to which he said that, listen, I am a Pathan. I come from that region where it's very common, it's part of our culture to celebrate everything with, firing guns in the air. He said during our weddings as well, that's exactly what we do, fire a few blanks in the air, and that's how we celebrate. And me being a Pathan, that was a moment for me to celebrate because I'd reached my 50, and that's what I did exactly. I had no intention of making any political references to the war that may have happened between the two countries. This is, the side that he has presented in front of the ICC. Now it's up to the ICC match referee in Richie Richardson to decide whether, he agrees with this argument. How I read things at the moment is that there is a likelihood that you could have a match ban. I don't think this is a thing that can lead to a match suspension. So you won't have a match ban or a match suspension. You could have a match fee which could be fined. It could be anywhere from 15 to 50 or even 100%. And I definitely think that the fine that will be imposed on a Sahibzada Farhan and Mohammad Haris is going to be more than what they're going to be levying against Surya Kumar Yadav, whose hearing happened yesterday.